Today, we're talking about something a lot of you have been asking about the Courier Exchange. Now, I want to be upfront here. I'm not a user myself. I've never personally logged a job on the platform, and I'm not here to give you my opinion. Instead, I've scoured the web, digging through countless forums, reviews, and threads from real everyday drivers to answer one big question. In 2025, is a Courier Exchange membership worth the roughly $200 a month? Let's dive into what the drivers are actually saying. So let's get straight to the biggest concern I saw everywhere, the cost. Multiple reviews point out that the membership fee is now over $200 a year, which breaks down to that significant $200 a month. One review I found from a driver said that while the platform has added valuable features like direct invoicing and accounting software integration, the price still feels incredibly high. They said it takes a lot of hard work to earn that money back and it's not a cost to be taken lightly. Another driver from a Reddit thread from a couple of years back mentioned the price used to be much lower, which has led to a feeling of it being a greedy gravy train. The consensus is that it is an expensive investment, but some feel it can be justified if you use the platform correctly. So, why are so many people still on it if the cost is so high? The number one reason, according to pretty much every review, is the sheer volume of work. Drivers consistently call Courier Exchange the go-to platform with the most work available. They say there are often thousands of loads posted daily, which is more than any other platform. This huge network of jobs is what keeps them coming back. Another major positive is the ability to find backloads. Drivers mentioned that the platform is invaluable for preventing dead mileage. That's when you are driving an empty van back home. The app's ability to show you loads near your drop-off location is a game changer for profitability. The feedback system is also a big plus. Good feedback can apparently lead to better paying jobs as shippers are willing to pay more for a reliable driver with a good reputation. Now, for the other side of the coin, the biggest downside mentioned by drivers is the intense competition. Because there are so many drivers on the platform, people often end up undercutting each other to win a job, which can drive down the per mile rate. Another common complaint is the geographical limitation. Many drivers said that if you don't live near a major city or an industrial area, the platform is much less useful. One review I read said that most of the jobs are available outside a 10 to 20-mile home radius, which means you're burning fuel just to get to the first collection point. There are also frustrations with the app itself. Some users mentioned that notifications don't always work, and the GPS tracking can be unreliable, making it difficult for shippers to see your location. And finally, a lot of people complain about the long payment terms, with some clients taking up to 60 days to pay an invoice. That's a long time to wait for your money. So to answer the question, is Courier Exchange worth it? Based on what I've seen in user reviews, it is not a simple yes or no. The general consensus is that it can be a fantastic tool for filing your schedule and growing your business, but you cannot rely on it as your sole source of income. It seems to work best for drivers who use it to find backloads and supplement their own regular customers. The high membership fee, the intense competition, and the waiting for payments are all serious drawbacks. But if you're willing to work hard, build a good reputation, and you're in a busy area, it could absolutely pay off. Ultimately, it is an investment, and like any investment, it comes with risks. It's up to you to decide if the potential rewards are worth the upfront costs and the effort required.